Hi there, students. Welcome back to another very important lesson of English pronunciation. And in this lesson, we are going to study the English phonetics and pronunciation in terms of three levels of stress. Three levels of stress: primary stress, secondary stress, and tertiary stress. A very important lesson of English phonetics. Let's study the pronunciation of these English words and explain the three levels of English stress. In the first list, we have around, poetic, pathetic, tertiary. As you see, the first word has a stress on round. We put the stress in the second syllable, around. Also, the second word, we put the stress on a, we say poetic. And also the third word, we put the stress in the, we say pathetic. And the last word is tertiary. We put the stress on ter, the first syllable, we say tertiary. Within these four words, we have just one stressed syllable, which is round and around, poetic, a and poetic, tha and pathetic, and tertiary, ter and tertiary. The second group, we have two words, photographic, anthropology. As you see in the word photographic, we have two apostrophes, which means that this word contains two stresses. It means that this word has got two prominent stresses. Pho, which is the first syllable, that's the secondary stress, and gra, which is the third syllable, that's the primary stressed syllable. So we have primary stress, gra, and secondary stress, pho, say photographic, and of course plus the second syllable t and the last syllable fake, which means that they are unstressed syllables. So in this word we have got two stresses, secondary stress, pho, and the primary stress, gra, say photographic. Again with the second word, anthropology, an, which is the first syllable, that's the secondary stress, and po, which is the third syllable, that's the primary stress. We say anthropology, and three, the second syllable, and le and g, the penultimate and last syllables, are completely unstressed. Therefore, we say anthropology. I repeat, photographic anthropology. Let's move on to the second list. We have one word, and this is a specific word. It's a polysyllabic word, and within this word we are going to locate the three levels of stress in one word: primary stress, secondary stress, and tertiary stress. So let's tackle this word, indivisibility. We can also say indivisibility, but I would prefer to say indivisibility. So this word is polysyllabic word. It has got so far n, d, v, z, b, l, t, 7 syllables. And within this word we have the primary stress, which is b, bill, and the secondary stress, which is n, the first syllable, and the tertiary stress, showcased by the letter circle, this, that's the tertiary stress, which means that this word has got a prominent stressed syllable, which is the primary stress, b, and somehow important stressed syllable, which is the secondary stress, n, and another tertiary stress, which is lighter than the two stresses I mentioned. Therefore, we say indivisibility. So again, the three levels or degrees of stress: bill, primary stress, n, secondary stress, and vis, the tertiary stress. We say indivisibility. So again, let's practice, dear watchers, the pronunciation of these English words. Three levels of English stress: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Around, poetic, pathetic, tertiary. Photographic, anthropology, indivisibility. Anthropology, photographic, tertiary, pathetic, poetic, around. That's all for this lesson. Hopefully it was clear. Three levels of stress: primary, secondary, and tertiary stress. Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye.